female, it make no difference. I stop the world. World stop.
Hey loves, let's talk real quick. You ever notice how you're the one answering late night messages from your friends? You're answering late night voice notes, you cheering them on, giving them life advice, relationship support, reviewing their business plans, praying through their breakdowns and their breakups and their breakthroughs. You show up at every special occasion and celebration. You hold space for them. You hold space for their heart. But when it's your turn, the room suddenly gets quiet, the group chat turns to ice, and the same people you poured into can't even send a text back. Let's be real. You've been loyal to people who are comfortable with letting you down in silence. You carry friendships that clap louder when they're the one in the spotlight. You poured yourself out in the name of, that's my girl. And now you're left pouring from an empty cup. Sis, that's not loyalty. That's spiritual depletion masked as community. So let me ask you, who's witnessing your becoming? Who's interceding when you can't pray for yourself? Who's pouring back into you with that same intentionality that you give away so freely? If you can't name those names right off the top of your head and they don't come to you immediately, it might be time for you to check your inner circle because the her you're becoming, you need more than surface level support and recycle means. You need friends who are going to celebrate your wins. You need friends who are going to show up during your losses. You need friends who are going to pray when your strength is low. Friends who are going to laugh with you. Friends who are going to hold space for you when your tears fall. Friends who are going to challenge you to grow and glow up. So the next time you leap over mountains just to be there for someone, ask yourself, would they do the same for me? Or am I giving away VIP access to folks who only clap when they're the one on center stage? This season, it's not just about cutting people off, it's about realignment. I'm going to need you to ask God for discernment. Who's truly for you and who's just familiar? Make a list. Who do you constantly show up for, and do they show up for you? Do a silence check. If you were to stop initiating, who will notice your absence? And don't be afraid to release what drains you so you can make room for what fuels you. Now it's time to be witnessed, covered, and poured back into. And you deserve to have loyal, good friends too.